Hey guys, it's Soko. Welcome back. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys had a great time with your friends and family. And I just wanted to do another video. As you guys know, if you've been watching my YouTube channel, which better have, you guys know that I have been uploading, doing a lot of editing for 5 videos that I had already recorded. They were pre-recorded before the holiday season, before Christmas. So I recorded those all about the 20th, I believe, of December. And because of the season, finishing up school for a break for 3 weeks and work, all that fun stuff and traveling, I finally had a chance to edit them this week. So on, let's see, today is Tuesday. So Sunday and yesterday, Monday, I was able to edit all 5 videos. They are up on my YouTube channel. I know you guys have gave a lot of great feedback, saying how much you loved having the videos be more condensed and shorter as opposed to super long, hour-long videos. Trust me, I like doing the shorter ones too because it's quicker for me to edit and I can get it out on YouTube a lot faster than I normally would if I did a 45-minute, hour-long video if I put 3 or 4 palettes together. So today we are going to do a comparison with 2 different palettes. I'm sure some of you guys know which palettes those might be, since if you guys are following me on on Twitter, you would know which palettes I am more than likely going to talk about tonight. So without further ado, let's just jump right on in and get started with which palettes. And I do want to tell you guys, one of the palettes I already swatched on one arm. That way you guys don't have to sit here, wait through silence, even with the music in the background. Once I edit, or as I have edited, you will have something to listen to. If you have any requests for music, let me know. If it has to do with Sony, it can't happen because I already had a video taken down due to Sony copyrights, even though I named the artist, song, and label. Whatever. And I'm sure you guys can also tell I don't have a green screen. I have a white backdrop right now. We're going to change it up a little bit. Also have a black backdrop that I will use maybe in my next video or in a couple videos from now. So we'll go ahead and get started. One of the palettes that I am talking about is the Anastacio Beverly Hills Prism Palette. You guys know that I already did do a swatch review of this on my YouTube, and it's already up. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. And I do know that we have a dupe for this, guys, and I know you guys know as well, with Hey Hush, and that is through Bad Habit. Bad Habit created this palette, or this dupe palette. It's called Aura, and this is the box for it. And it's really pretty. I really like the packaging. It's firm cardboard, nothing flimsy, pretty solid, and it is a lot smaller and thinner compared to, you can kind of see it, compared to the Anastacio. Like I said, I like the packaging. I like how it streamlines from the light pinky peach to the purple to the blue, to like a royal purple blue. And that does go through to the palette itself. Same with Anastacia, nothing changes with that. So we're just gonna put these boxes down. Just so you guys are aware, this box packaging, whatever you wanna call it, it is 14 colors, okay? And it also, on the back, it does list the ingredients. It lists the information for Bad Habit, as well as how much it weighs, their Instagram, and where they're based out of, or where it's distributed out of. So I will show you the palette for Prism first, and then I will show you the palette for Aura. And then we're going to go into the names first of each palette, and then we're going to start swatching. I'm going to do a live swatch of Aura. So here's the Prism. This is more of a velvety type palette. I can't think. I've been working all day, guys. I'm tired. And again, this is 14 shades as well. Very nice. I just like it. It's really nice. It does come with a brush, and these are your colors. And also another reason why I decided not to do the green screen is because you can't see this color sphere if I have a green screen, because it's got green in it, and anything that's green will be invisible, clear, you won't be able to see it. So these are all the colors shades for Anastacia. Sorry, my hand's shaking. I'm still getting over a stupid ass cold that just won't go away. Now, same thing with the Aura palette. I really like this as well. Nothing changes from the packaging to the palette itself. Has all of the same information on the back. That might have been a little bit blurry, so I apologize. It does have a mirror as well, but again, keep in mind this is a lot thinner and not as thick as the Prism palette. So it does have a small mirror. And then you have your colors. So the colors are definitely really close to Prism. You know, sometimes I wonder when these companies come out with dupes for other companies who have already pushed out their products that are obviously higher end, what types of lawsuits might come about because of the exact or very similar in color. Just because the name isn't the same doesn't matter. It's, I don't know, it's just something that I always think about. I don't know if you guys think about that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. And yes, I'm gonna blow on my palette sometimes. Deal with it for you haters out there. So we're going to go kind of from row to row, color to color. Look at this, guys. Look how close those are. Now, they're not exact, and the colors are in different spots from each palette. So it's not exact, but the colors are quite interesting. They're just placed in different spots on the Aura from the Prism or Prism to Aura. So for this first color, I'm gonna kind of switch to the side here. On Prism, this kind of white shade, although it comes out like this. This is the first color. It's this guy right here. Kind of hard to tell because of just the color overall, but it's called Lucid from ABH, and then with Aura, it's called Phenomenon. So Lucid up top, and then this might not work as best as I thought. Phenomenon is down here. We also have Eden against Awakening. Eden, Awakening. Then we have Unity, which is this guy, against Dream State, which is down here. We also have Sphinx, which is kind of a bronzy color, against, ooh, this is a good one, maybe Radiate down here. We also have Osiris. Oh, I'm probably saying this name wrong, so you guys need to correct me. But it's a purple shimmer. It's really pretty, which is, the top one, as you can see, is Anastacia. But this is the color I'm talking about. Osiris, oh, I don't know, whatever. So that goes against Destiny, which is down here. And then we have Sphere against Energy. Sphere, Energy. Then we have Obsidian and Immortal. So Anastacia calls it Obsidian, which is your basic black, against Immortal. We also have Dimension with Anastacia, which again, another purple, against Thurio, which is down here. We have Parallel, which is right next to it, against Vibe. Ooh, sorry guys. Then we have Pyramid, which is here, against Soul. We also have Throne, which is this green, against Ecstasy. We also have Saturn against Mystique. So this is Saturn, and this is Mystique down here. And then we have Eternal against Manifest. So this is Eternal, and this is Manifest. And then the last one is Lore against Haze. So you can see the likeness in colors. They're not the same names, obviously, for copyright reasons, I'm sure. And I am going to put the Anastacia away right now because I'm going to show you the swatches as best as I can. Let me see, how did I do this before? So because I have my tattoo, I have to work as best as I can. So here you guys go. And I did put them in the order from left to right, left to right. You will see a picture here or over here with the colors, and I will leave the picture up of the Anastacio Prism Palette. Nose itch. And then we're gonna go ahead and swatch right on in with Aura, Bad Habit and Aura. I know Swatches. Okay, so let's go ahead with Phenomenon, which was Lucid, right here. Ooh, soft and buttery. But what I don't like is how much fallout it already has. This one I would probably say already, you really need to tap that. Tap that. Okay, sorry, tap. Because it is very buttery, it's very loose. So we'll just go right here. Ooh, wow. Digging that color. Look at that, guys. Very nice. And then, let me just try and clean this up a little bit. Okay, so then we have Awakening, which is kind of a coral peachy color. This is very buttery, but I'm trying not to dip too hard into it because I just don't want it to crack, kind of like this Phenomenon just did. It's not swatching very nicely on my finger. So it's a really pretty color. Shows up decently. Oops. Let's go this way. Oops, this way. Sorry, guys. The next one we're gonna do is a Thurio, which is this purple. And it is a shimmer. So that's that color. These do go on really nice on the arm. Very smooth. I might try this tomorrow, guys. So that's that color. Try and get as close as possible. And then the last color, sorry, my nose is itchy. Oh no, I got the palette a little dirty. Okay, then the next color we're gonna use is Soul, which is this goldy color. Oh my gosh, look at that. Reminds me of Fenty Beauty's Trophy Wife. Wow, you guys, I am more impressed with this palette than I am with Anastacio. I hate to say it. Look at that color. I mean, that is very pigmented. So let me wash my hands before I make a mess all over myself. And I will say that even though I'm using these Clorox wipes, they work really well to get the shadows off very quickly, but it will dry your skin out, just so you know. Man, my nose is so itchy. My allergies have been killing me today, guys. All right, so the next one we're gonna use is Manifest. Here you go. Wow, you guys. Bad Habit, not gonna lie, knows what they're doing. All right, we're gonna go into that yellow, green, neon color right here. This is called Energy. Buttery smooth, guys. I don't think this will go on. It looks mustard yellow, but it looks better. Looks more neon. It's not gonna go on, I think, that well on my arm. Probably have to dip this a couple times, so just bear with me. Yeah, it doesn't really go on that well, but at least from my point of view, on my skin. But I know the video might make it look a little bit better, especially with all my lights. So the next one is Haze, which is this guy. It's more of a mauve-y brown color. And, ooh, this is not picking up that well either. I don't know if that's going to even show up on my skin. But I'm going to do the best that I can, because you guys know I always do. But here is a little bit. So it doesn't look that bad. It just looks a lot lighter on my skin right now as I'm looking at it and swatching it for you. The next color I'm going to do, did I miss one? No. No, I didn't. Okay, the next one is Dream State. This, this guy. Use my pinky finger. I love the buttery smooth feeling that some of these shadows give. So there's that color. It's not going to show up that great because it's pretty close to my own skin color, but you can kind of see it. It's not terrible. Let me get another wipe here so we can continue on and then talk about our thoughts. All right. So the next one we're going to do is Vibe, which is kind of a dark brown. And let's see how this looks. The one thing I can tell you guys is when I'm swatching these, I hate the way it looks after you swatch. Look at that. It just doesn't look pretty. So there you go. This is Vibe. The trick might be to go a little bit lighter and not so hard on your arm. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So you can see that brown. Looks really nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm looking forward to 3 other, what's the word? Shimmers right now. And then the other 2 are mattes. But we have Ecstasy right here. Buttery smooth. But it does crinkle up like the Phenomenon, which was the first one that I did. So I just kind of swatch it and then tap it. Look at that beautiful color. Whoa. Holy shit, guys. Do you see that? Look at that. Holy crap. I'm sorry, I am shook. Like, I'm so shook right now by this color. Like, really? Okay. Next one is Mystique, which reminds me of X-Men. It's a little bit more of a red compared to Awakening, which is more of a coral color. But let's see how this looks. And let me know below, comment below, and let me know what your guys' favorite palette is, because I want to know. Okay. That one. So that doesn't come up too bad. You know what I always find is hard when I'm deciding which palette, after I decide what outfit I'm going to wear for the day, what palette I'm going to use to match, kind of, to be all matchy-matchy, because I have OCD. Pretty bad. But there you go. There's that color. Again, that was Mystique. And then we're going to do Destiny. Right. Ooh. Here. Shout out to Desters. Hey girl, I see you. Thank you for the gifts. You didn't really have to do that, but I appreciate it. Love you. So this is purple. Proneural. Wow, this is gonna be very pigmented too. I love the way these feel, I'm not gonna lie. It just is so smooth. Look at that. Hopefully you guys can see that that is truly purple. And wipe my hands off again. And we will talk about these colors. And I want your honest opinion of what you think about this and whether or not you have it and how well you like it. Next one is Radiate, which is the other shimmer I'm looking forward to testing because it's a bronze. You guys know I love my shimmers. So there's that color. Ooh, just goes on, it just glides on, guys. I'm interested to see how it will work with my shadows. And then, I don't know, I usually, like I said before, when I did the Anastacio Prism, like, do we really need to swatch the black? Yes, we do, because we need to see how matte the matte is, but this is Immortal, right down here. And it's very rare I use black unless I'm doing that smoked out look, which is rare unless I'm going out in the town with the girls. So there are all 14 colors. Sorry, they're a little sloppy. I need to wash my hands again, and then I can actually hold the palette and we can talk about this. Okay, you guys. So what are your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you not like it? So I just showed you, let me close this up. Just showed you one more time. Here we go. This arm is Aura, Bad Habit Aura. And then this one is Anastacio. So, against Anastacio, against Aura. Which one do you guys like? I'm gonna give you my feedback right now because we're already 23 minutes in and I wanna keep this under 30 minutes. So my honest opinion, go with Aura. The reason why, it's cheaper, it's fucking pigmented as shit. Not to say that Prism isn't, but I just felt while I was swatching this before I started recording that they just weren't going on as smooth as I had anticipated. Bad Habit, you look at the Athena, you look at the Aphrodite palette, those go on super smooth. Now I don't like those palette shimmers because they do not go on very well without a really nice glitter glue and a really good primer. Now when I just swatched this, even just with my fingers, these just went on so smooth. I mean, it literally was like butter. I'm not even lying. I would say pick this shit up, guys, because why spend 42 when you could spend 10 or 12, whatever it is for this, if they still have it on the app for Hey Hush, which I'm going to check for you guys right now. I absolutely would suggest the Aura palette, and I think I might buy more and do some giveaways for you guys. I'm gonna check real quick. Just bear with me 1 second. And I just wanna see if they have it. They do, and it was $12, and it's still in stock. 55 and a half. That's not how I wanna say it. So, what is it? 55,000 people have bought this. This is just gorgeous. I mean, even look at that. I mean, look at this. Hold on, let me click this. This girl's shadow, how she kind of sweeped it out for that cat eye look. Definitely worth the money. Hands fucking down. Sorry for the swearing. but I'm just gotta let you guys know, definitely buy Aura. I would choose Aura over Prism any day of the week. And I know that's really harsh to say against Anastasia because I do love all of her other products. It's just these two palettes against one another, there's no comparison to me personally. Now, this is just my own personal opinion and what I like, how it feels, the cost overall. And thank God I didn't pay $42 for the Anastasia. I paid $12 for both. So to me, I would pay $42 for this as opposed to this one. No, you guys can't see this one. I just feel the Aura is way more pigmented than the Anastasia. So I'm gonna take pictures of Aura and then I'm gonna do another video. That way, I'm trying to think what I want to do. You know what? I'm gonna do Retro Love, which is another Bad Habit Hey Hush palette. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Finger exercises. And subscribe, and I love you guys. Stay tuned. We're getting close to that 250 subscriber mark where we're going to give away the I Want It All palette from Kylie Cosmetics. I don't know why I forgot her name for a moment there. And once we hit 500 subscribers, keep in mind, we are going to give away the Morphe 39A palette, as well as 3 to 5 Korean skincare products. I haven't decided if it's 3, 4, or 5 to somebody once we hit 500 subscribers and I get my own YouTube URL. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. And let me know in the comments below which one you like better than the other. If you have both or if you don't have any, what you think you would buy. Would you buy Anastasia or would you buy Aura? All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.